So good evening out there. My name is Naomi Wangui Warohio. Warohio being my stepfather. My official name is Naomi Wangui Mutunga. Mutunga is my ex-husband. This is my first video, very first video in a series of very many videos that I plan to share out there. I plan to shoot and share out there on life, things that I have gone through in this life, how I have come out of them, how I have survived, what I have learned in this journey. By the time I'm talking about having a stepfather, you can imagine being born out of wedlock, being brought up in a family where being brought up by a stepfather. There are a lot of things that revolve around there, how I grew up. Then again, it comes to marriage. Been married for 17 years, now divorced for 9. There's things that surround marriage, abusive marriages, how I survived, how I came out of it, and I hope to be able to help someone out there. Something else that I hope to be able to share out there, something about parenting. I'm a mother of, personally I'm 45 years old. I'm a mother of 3. My firstborn is 22-year-old in campus, in her last year of campus. I have a 20-year-old son who is in college also. And I have a daughter who is 15-year-old in secondary school 2. I have a lot of experience bringing up children. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've learned that when you have failed in a lot of, when you have failed, for example, when you failed in marriage, you may not lead, you may not be a leader in that area, but you can guide, because of course in every situation you learn something. Therefore I'll be sharing what I know, where I went wrong, what I think one could do to make their things better in parenting. With those 3 teenagers, I've made so many mistakes from when I gave birth to them to now, that I have learned so much that when I see people suffering with their teenagers, I feel that I have information or I have experiences that I could share out there that would help someone. And because it's doable, it's possible for you to enjoy parenting, it's possible to enjoy a good marriage if you do things right. Of course, the things that I never did right. But today, I want to start with the end in mind. And today what I want to talk about mostly is about death. I want to talk about my death, a subject that is usually very hard to talk about. I'm seated somewhere in Westlands enjoying a drink. It is Wednesday, 10, 2019, and I left the house feeling some kind of way, and I thought I would get out of the house and come sit somewhere and enjoy my evening, which is what I'm doing. Then I thought about shooting this video, which I've always thought I should share information out there, but I never quite had the courage or the words to be able to put out a video. But today I think I have the courage. I want to share. I hope someone gets helped, or I hope you enjoy whatever it is. So today, after the death of Bokorimo, I've come to realize that death is inevitable. I wish that everybody could be as prepared about their death like Bokorimo. But because most of us don't get prepared about our death, we die suddenly. Nobody knows what to do with us. I want to talk about my death. I would wish that when when I die, I'll be cremated. I don't want to be put in a hole somewhere. That's not how I want to be buried. I want to be cremated. I want to be cremated. That's it. And I don't want people arguing out there thinking, what do you want to do? What do we do with this one? And especially now that I am divorced. Of course, it would bring a lot of confusion. Do we bury her? Will the ex-husband claim her? Will my children, of course, will be in a confusion, wondering whether their dad would want me buried in their place and whatnot, or do they take me to Langata? Those are not things that I want to bother anyone. And the issue is, I'm not saying I be cremated because I worry about such. No. Even if, okay, I know my mother-in-law keeps saying that my grave is in her place, but no, I don't want to be buried. I don't want to be taken all the way. I want to be cremated wherever I will be at that time. I don't want me to be a burden. I don't want to be a burden to those things of. I don't want to be a burden to anyone. I also don't want to have a situation whereby people are mourning me. Eulogies are being written. I don't know, people are even trying to find out where you went to school, what the things you have done in life, because let people who matter to me already know my life. So there will be nothing like eulogies. I don't want eulogies out there. I just want people to celebrate Mass. I want people not to mourn me. I want people to have Mass, come eat, take me for cremation, and that's it. Let people enjoy their life after that. That is final. That's what I would want. Then, about my property. Of course, I have a will, but let it be out there, let it be known. My property shall be shared among my 3 children, 30% each, and 10% to my mother, whom I love very much, if she still be alive, if I die before her. That's what I would want. And what else do I want? I've talked about my death, so I don't expect to be talking about my death. And things could change. If I live for another 100 years, I'm 45, if I live another 60 years, that will be about 105 years. Things could change by then, but if I died today, that's what I would want. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to call my channel Umi Speaks, short form for Naomi. No, I'm going to call my channel Neo Speaks, short form for Naomi. I love that name very much. A name that my friends fondly call me. And from here, I'm going to be shooting videos and sharing videos about my life, how I have survived, and what I have learned through life. I hope you enjoy. Please support me, and thank you very much. Bye. I love you.